Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another styling video. I'm going to share with you my tips for making your winter outfits feel a bit more like spring. It's still really cold here in Toronto. We just had some snow last week, so by no means spring weather. But this is usually the time of year that I get a bit antsy, I get slightly bored of my winter outfits, and I still have to dress weather appropriate because it's cold outside. So I have a few tricks up my sleeve to make my winter outfits feel a bit more like spring. So my first tip for making your outfit feel a bit more like spring is to go for a lighter neutral base outfit. So in the first outfit I went with a cream sweater, a pair of cream trousers, and then I went with black accessories and a black coat. You can definitely go for a lighter colored coat if you want, but I think the key with this tip is to have your base outfit in a lighter neutral color. I think there's just something about this that feels very fresh, very bright, and where we wear a lot of darker colors in winter, this kind of just feels a bit more spring-like. And you can definitely adapt these tips for wherever you live, whatever the weather is where you live. So here it's pretty much still freezing. We had a wind chill yesterday of -13, so I'm gonna still wear my thermal socks when I'm wearing sneakers or otherwise boots, and I'm still gonna keep my wool coat. But if it's slightly warmer where you live, you can go for a blazer instead of a coat, or if it's really warm, you can decide to forego the coat or jacket altogether. You can swap out the sneakers or boots for a pair of ballet flats or loafers. So really a lot of ways that you can change this and adapt it to the weather where you live. But the key is to go for those lighter, brighter colors. Next up is one of my favorites, and that is to go for lighter denim. I still wear lighter denim during winter, but I definitely gravitate towards it more when the weather starts warming up or when we are heading closer to spring. I think lighter denim just screams warmer weather, so I like to switch up my darker denims for some lighter wash shades. And I think again, the same as with the light base outfit, this just feels a lot fresher, a lot brighter, and not as dark and gloomy as a grey pair of jeans or a dark wash pair of jeans. That's not to say that I'm not going to wear my dark jeans anymore, but I think if you want to brighten up your outfit a bit, and if you're kind of bored of your normal winter looks, then going for a pair of light wash denim is a great way to inject a bit of springiness into your outfit. The next tip is using one of my all-time favorite wardrobe staples, and that is a white t-shirt. Honestly, from now until end of fall, at the end of year, I'm gonna campaign for a white t-shirt. It's something that I wear basically 3 or 4 times a week, I want to say. It's really like the most important wardrobe staple that I have. I just love a white t-shirt any time of year. And surprisingly, while it's so cold outside, I love layering a white t-shirt underneath cardigans, underneath sweaters. It's the same as with the lighter wash jeans and the light base outfit. You have that bright white color just popping through. It adds some freshness, it brightens up the outfit, and it feels a bit more warm weather appropriate. So I love to layer my t-shirts underneath crew neck sweaters where you can just see the collar underneath, or v-neck sweaters, that way you can see more of the t-shirt. But I think even if you're wearing a wool coat like I'm wearing in this outfit, that pop of white just freshens up the outfit and makes it feel a bit more like spring. Another thing that I think makes an outfit feel more spring-like is going for a pair of lighter colored shoes. Now, I love a pair of lighter shoes, whether it's cream or ivory, light brown, light gray, even white. I just think it adds a really nice pop to an outfit. I don't gravitate towards them during the colder months. I do go for darker colors like black and brown and tan, but the the moment there is a sign that spring is near, I go for my lighter colored shoes, and I think it's just a nice way to update your winter outfits. So in this outfit I'm wearing a black pencil skirt and some light gray colored boots. The boots are great because they will still keep your feet and your legs nice and warm, and you can wear them with wide leg trousers, with skirts, with dresses, so they're nice and versatile. And sometimes it can be tricky to style a pair of lighter colored shoes, especially if you're wearing darker colors, or you tend to go for darker colors quite often. But one tip that I have is to introduce a similar color to the shoes on the top half of the outfit, whether that is an accessory like a belt or a bag, or maybe a scarf, or in this case a sweater. If you repeat that same color on top, or a similar color, then it creates a nice color balance. So in this case I went with a light gray colored sweater, and again my beloved white t-shirt. You're going to see a lot of it in this outfit, but with the collar just peeking out, and this actually dresses down the outfit a bit, makes it feel a bit more casual. So if you want to make this a bit more dressed up, say for work, you can just forego the t-shirt and just wear the sweater on its own. But yes, I definitely need to wear my lighter colored shoes more. The next tip is to swap out your chunky knits for a cardigan. Again, a cardigan is one of those pieces that I really associate with spring and with fall. So whenever we get closer to spring, I tend to bring out my cardigans. Even when it's really cold outside, there's so much layering you can do with a cardigan. You can layer a long sleeve thermal underneath, you can button it up to wear it as a top. You don't have to wear it open, and you can go for a thicker cardigan like the one I'm wearing. You don't have to go for something that is really lightweight and thin like you would during spring and summer. But cardigan is one of my favorite pieces to add to my outfit to make it feel not as wintry. So in this outfit I went with a denim skirt and some brown knee-high boots. Again, my white t-shirt with the cardigan layered over. That's kind of my go-to, is the white t-shirt for layering. I think the white t-shirt paired with the cardigan feels even more spring-like, but as I said, you can definitely wear the cardigan as a top if you button it up. But one of my favorites, and cardigans are everywhere. Kind of 2 years ago, I want to say, the cardigan had a revival, and since then we've been seeing them everywhere at different price points. I will link a few of my favorites down below, but I think having a good cardigan in a neutral color is a really great and versatile piece for your wardrobe. And the last tip is to swap out your boots for some loafers or Mary Janes with socks. Now, this is definitely something that I'm not going to be doing in the next, I want to say, couple of weeks. Maybe in a month's time. I still have to stick to my boots for now. But if you live somewhere where it is slightly warmer, then it's a great way to update your winter outfits to make them feel like spring is in the air. I love pairing my loafers, my Mary Janes, even my ballet flats with some socks. The socks obviously will still keep your feet nice and warm. It's a nice way to add a different color or a pop of color if you want, but it's still really functional, and I think it just looks really modern and on trend paired with loafers or Mary Janes. So in this outfit, the entire outfit feels quite wintry for the most part, but I think the socks paired with the Mary Janes is what really makes it feel more like a transitional outfit. So I'm wearing some cropped balloon jeans, a chunky knit and a wool coat, but then I went with some grey socks and my Mary Janes, and I just love this outfit. Definitely one that I am going to wear when the weather goes above 5 degrees Celsius. And those were the tips that I wanted to share with you today. Honestly, I could have gone on and on. There are so many different ways that you can make your outfit feel a bit more like spring is around the corner. I feel like these transitional periods really force us to be creative with our wardrobes, because spring is on the horizon, but it's still very much winter weather. So I hope you enjoyed these tips and I hope they were helpful. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and also don't forget to go and give me a follow over on Instagram, where I share even more style content. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll chat you again in the next video. Bye.